Key number 5 to attitude gets defined in our mind by our perceived lack of success. We measure success by the amount of material wealth we have. We run in cycles of fear and greed, first to get as much as we can, then in fear of losing it. We wake up and look at the shiny new car parked in our neighbor's driveway, and a tinge of jealousy runs through us. Or we hear that their daughter has just got engaged to a top surgeon at Stanford Hospital, while your daughter, aged 35, still lives at home. There are 3 well-known ways to bring about a change in your attitude with respect to success, or how we look at it. The first way won't put a smile on your face. It is to simply give up on the rat race, say a plague on all of you, in disappointment and disgust. Number 2 will bring a smile, but only temporarily. It is to develop lofty goals for yourself that inspire you. Build a collage out of the life that you visualize for yourself. Put it on your refrigerator or somewhere in your home office. Look at it every day when you wake up and be inspired. Recommit to your goal, and as you experience the feeling, and if it resonates with you that your goals are justified, you are on the path to making them, you will see yourself care less and less about material wealth, because you are driven by the ultimate goal. The third way is the best and the soundest way. It is to take attention off of you, to have silent time, meditate, commune with nature, attend church, take classes. I recommend Eckhart Tolle's book, A New Earth, which has dozens of great suggestions on this topic. It does require action on your part, but the rewards are tremendous. As Zig Ziglar says, doing all of these things will make you smile so excessively that you could eat a banana sideways. Here is the spoke wheel that I alluded to earlier. Each of these spokes is a measure of your wealth. The happiest people are those who score well on these axes. You may want to pause the clip and draw a similar figure on a piece of paper. Then rate yourself on a scale of 1 being poor to 10 being exceptional on each of these. Connect the dots. The shape of the resulting figure will tell you areas in which you need to do some work. Yes, I realize that getting a job right now is weighing on your mind, but now is the time to make a commitment to leading a balanced life. This will ensure that you ride out future shocks with a smile on your inside. Key number 6. We cannot change our attitude by continuing to let garbage leak into ourselves. Because in the words of Keith Harrell, a motivational speaker, garbage in, garbage stays. You start out by tuning out the negative talk. Our talk radio is creating more misery because many who get addicted to talk radio thrive on the daily dose of hate. You name it, the poor, the rich, the immigrants, Congress, President, Democrats, Republicans, each of them are the targets of some crazy talk radio or talk show program. This will only hurt your attitude. You will be seething with anger underneath as you listen to their garbage and distorted statistics. You're better off reading a book or watching Discovery or National Geographic channels. If you truly want to be positive and loving, then monitor what you watch. Your subconscious latches on to images to form your attitude. The second key point on this slide is to eat right. Eat the right portions, the right types of food, reduce salt, sugar, wheat, rice, and caffeine. Also, cut back on the quantities of red meat and alcohol. increased consumption of fruits and vegetables. It is shocking how many of our young people in their prime, in their 40s and 50s, are being lost to diseases such as cancer. Nothing boosts an attitude more than losing 15 pounds quickly. The compliments flow and they will boost your ego. So, the best thing you can do yourself if you're feeling the blues and if you're overweight is to shed about 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Exercise is such an important part of your daily routine to attitude adjustment. I walk my dog for 40 minutes each day, of which 15 minutes are fairly brisk, gives me a chance to commune with nature, smell new flowers, experience quiet time, and improve my body's flexibility. And here is the seventh and final tip. Honor the process we have just outlined. W.H. Auden, poet, said, "We would rather die than change." We come up with all kinds of excuses. My case is different. I can't follow these tips. You don't know my mother or my father. They have made life hell for me. Now I ask you, have you read the story of Immaculée Lilibagiza? This was a young girl from Rwanda who lost her entire family to lynchings, in fact, witnessed some of them. She managed to escape and forgave the killers. If she could change her attitude and adopt an attitude of survival and thriving, most of us have no excuse not to do so. So, I hope you will take the tips that we have given you to heart. We've given you both text and audio, so it'll be easy to follow and you can write down the key points. You can visit our website, jobsuccess.org, for additional videos of this type. For the job seeker, we continue to bring great resources for you. For inspirational quotes on attitude, you can click on a page, www.jobsuccess.org/attitude.htm. Have a blessed day, and we wish you the very best in your job search.